In today's video, we will discuss plot details, plot costing, payment history, and security charges. Today's video is the third in the series of How to Add a Member. So if you are currently viewing the interface or have just added a member, you are in edit mode. Let's start today's video. First, we will look at the plot details. On the left side, we have 7 tabs, and the 4th tab is for plot details. As soon as we click on the Plot Details tab, a form will appear where we can add plot details. We need to scroll through this form. Once we scroll down, we'll see a red button at the bottom labeled Click Here. Clicking on it, we will first select the rate type, then allocation, buying date, phase name, block or sector, plot size, street, and plot number. Next, we'll see a field for plot type, which will show based on the plot size. Then, we'll see a field for available plots, showing how many plots are available in our inventory for the selected block and street. Next, we have a field for development charges, which is read-only and shows the charges configured in our system. Then, we'll select the payment type, member type, and submember type. After that, there's a field for total square feet, which is also read-only and shows the auto-calculated value based on the plot size. Next, we have fields for extra land square yard and extra land charges, where we can add extra land if applicable. Then, there's a read-only field for category, which shows any defined categories from our system. Next, we have a field for corner charges, where we can add charges if the plot is a corner plot. This field is linked with a select field for corner or non-corner, so if we select a corner, this field will show, otherwise, it will remain hidden. After filling out the form, we'll click the Save button to save the plot details data. Next, we'll discuss plot costing. On the right side, there are tabs, and the 5th tab is for plot costing. Clicking on it, we'll see an interface with 2 tables. One table shows the costing heads against which charges are allocated for this plot, along with details of due amounts, paid amounts, and balances. The other table shows payment date, paid amount, per yard, and yards paid columns. Next, we have the Payments History tab, where we'll see an interface displaying all payment details history for this member. Lastly, we have the Security Charges tab. Upon clicking, we'll see 2 fields, one for entering the amount of security charges and the other for selecting the status. We'll enter the amount and